I barely made it down the mountain alive. At 4,000 meters altitude, covered by the darkness of the night, a tremendous snowstorm started. I was sure this would be the end of me, alone, against nature's rage. What were my chances? But I refused to admit defeat. I trudged on, and I saw a flashing light in the distance. Was it a delusion of my oxygen-deprived brain? I headed towards it, and I could see the light getting brighter and brighter, until I could finally see it. The neon sign of the Yeti bar. Therein lay salvation. I opened the door and entered this shadowy and sleazy place. It smelled like wet dog, but it was certainly better than the cold. I went up to the bartender, this ape-like creature, who eyed me suspiciously. "You aren't from around these here parts, stranger," he said. "Indeed, my good man, I have come from far away to ascend this alpine peak," I replied. "I got lost, but luckily I stumbled upon your fine establishment. I just need something to warm me up, and when the storm subsides, I'll be on my way." So he mixes something up. I have no idea what it is. He puts it in front of me, and I gulp it down. It was the most exquisite thing I ever tasted. Warm me up down to my bones. So I asked for another, and another. And soon enough, I start talking to this Yeti lady at the end of the bar. Her name was Gina, and we really hit it off. By the 6th or 7th drink, I was rather sloshed, and the bartender says, "Whoa, no more for you, mate." This got me riled up. "You abominable mongrel," I shouted at him. "My money's as good as the next hairy bastard." Before I did anything rash, Gina whispered to me, "Pipe down, big fella. Why don't you cool down at my place and I'll serve you any drink you like." Who could say no to that? So we get there, and it's a very nice looking cave at the side of the mountain. Before long, things get a bit hot and heavy when I hear these booming sounds, each one like an earth tremor. "Oh no, my husband is home early," she says in a panic. "He's gonna kill you if he finds you here." So I scramble for my clothes and get myself out of there through the back door. The storm had worn off by then, and the early daylight guided me back here. "So turn up the heat and bring me some hot chocolate,"